Hi Hunters of the Wild, welcome back to the channel. This is our fourth fashion video in the series where I showcase some of the most creative fashion ideas from the Monster Hunter community. However, this time, not only will we be doing that, but I'll also feature some of the looks you guys sent in. As usual, I have some of my own original creations as well, inspired by countless Monster Hunter fashion posts. Thanks to all your passion and support for Monster Hunter fashion, I've received hundreds of email submissions for this round, and I truly appreciate all your effort in sharing them. While yours might not be featured in this video, keep an eye out for future videos in the series. These features aren't in any particular order. Without further ado, let's dive right in. First off, we have a couple of looks inspired by Marvel superheroes. Dr. Doom by ShadowCloud92 perfectly nails the shade of green and the whole vibe. Really cool to say the least. From the same universe, we have Wolverine and Deadpool by mhwilds. I love how they recreated the original Wolverine look with that leather mail chest, using the distinct blue and red from the classic X-Men. As a bonus, a reply to this post by another user, Den Faminiko Game, casually joins the X-Men crew with Cyclops. It's hilarious and amazing at the same time. Next up, we have Princess Mononoke from Studio Ghibli by gbird005. Not only is this an instant classic for all the anime fans out there, but there are so many subtle details to unpack in this look. It's probably a grown-up version of San set far into the future. I love the creator's clever use of the white long hair from the Oni piece to mimic fur, paired with the unchangeable brown fur from the Kunafa chaps. The mix of white and brown creates a dramatic contrast that's consistent with the original anime look. Topping it off with this piece of specific bone armor completes the tribal aesthetic. Simply incredible. Next, for all the Lance and Gun Lance mains out there, we have the French Tricolor Knight by mhss Louis once again. This is a very impressive look, especially with the smart and intentional use of colors. The unchangeable red from the Kamatrice helm pairs beautifully with the unchangeable white in the Guild Ace mail, which matches the same spectrum of white as the Dahad Shard coil. Making them work together shows incredible attention to detail. The blue accents and copper metallic armor tie the whole look together. Simply amazing. Here's the set list, translated of course. Next up, our longtime favorite, Matatabi Keikun, is back with his Kirin armor, except Kirin isn't even in the game yet. It's another clever way of matching pieces into a cohesive set, tied together with a brilliant color scheme. Also, if you didn't notice, the hairstyle is intentionally designed to replicate the Kirin Helm Beta hairstyle. Well done! Here's the set list. Next, we have a look by Sandwich Euphoric 4796 that seems straight out of the Dark Souls NPC Invaders pool. Let's use the conventional Souls naming method and call this the Frenzy Knight, which, just like all the other Souls bosses, tells us absolutely nothing. Jokes aside, I love the color scheme with brush gold lines that tie the whole look together. Great attention to detail. Here's the set list and a reply to the exact brush gold color used by the owner. You're welcome. Now onto the looks from you viewers, not in any particular order. First, by Jaroslav, a complete group picture with an amazing color scheme matching the weapon, fully customized Palico and Sacred too. I'm really loving the gray paired with the wine red. It's warm and lovely. Next, the Denim Biker Queen by Red Wine. The jacket matches perfectly with the blue jeans, and the smart use of the leather belt completes this modern look. Simple and well put together. Here's the set list. Next up, a clever use of the Puragil Greaves Beta by Griffin Haig, paired with the Ray Dow top, creates a casual yet stylish look. It gives off a be right back, just grabbing some food after a sub 2 minute Ray Dow kill vibe. Now onto my own looks. First up is the Armored Knight. I've always wanted a not so bulky light armored look when I'm holding some of the bigger melee weapons up close. Anything with a shield or even some of the metallic looking bowguns. This set mostly comprises of alloy pieces, and I picked the ingot mail chest for a more polished look due to the emblem details on the shoulder. You can go for an even lighter enlistee style look by switching to the chainmail chest. I'm going with a deep dark blue and black color scheme for this set, mainly matching the unchangeable black from the Barina Greaves. But if this is too dark for your taste, you can always opt for lighter colors, like this rose gold set version, or a slightly bronze version matching the Kamatrice Helm's unchangeable metallic shade. I like sets like this where you only need to change one piece and play with the color scheme to give a completely different feel. Next up, the Valkyrie Feather look, featuring the Dahad Shard Helm and Shard Mail, Hirabami Vam braces, Guardian Sacred Coil, and Barina Greaves. This is a variation of my previous episode's Battle Angel look, where I used a similar color scheme. The main feature for this look is the Guardian Sacred Coil Beta, which I absolutely love, finished off with the Dahad pieces for a coherent angelic theme. You can swap the coil to Alpha if you don't like the look of the long feather tail. I wish we could change the Greaves color, maybe in the Gamma version we'll be able to. If the light and gold version isn't your thing, you can always go darker, like this, for a better contrast and a fallen angel vibe. Also, a quick update on my Mage Gunner look, which I know some of you really liked. The main changes in this version are the Kamatrice helm and the color scheme, which I think gives a more unique look. If you don't like the helm's accessories, you can always switch back to the Guild Knight feather. That's it for me. Thanks for being here for the true endgame, and once again, thank you for the fashion submissions. Keep them coming! I love seeing how you guys put the colors and looks together. Although I won't be able to feature them all, I'll include more in future videos, so stay tuned. More fashion content is on the way. If this is the type of content you love, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.